Hey yo, what is up? What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Let's get this moved over. Let me see if everything's working really quick. Why is that doing that? Give me 1 second. We're good. Nice. Alright. Just wanted to check the sound and everything, see if everything's good and we're ready to go. Could finally move this. I got a little bit more room up here. That's a little bit better. Alright. People's Champ, what up? Seems loose. I haven't been in here all weekend. So, someone was in here. I think it was my wife doing something. Should I take a 5-star Venom to rank 5 or my 6-star Venom to rank 2? Take that 6-star to rank 2. That's what I would do. I would definitely take the 6-star to rank 2. I'm not even joking either. I would love to. If I had a 6-star Venom, I would honestly take him to rank 3. I said if I either got Venom, Captain Marvel movie, or whatever, Corvus. Either one of those, I'm taking him up to rank 3. Those are like the 3 options that I would like. I don't think I'm gonna get them though. All right. Okay. Let's do this, man. What up, Prophecy? How you doing? Red Dog, what is up? Comp is okay. It's I don't know if it's okay. I don't know if we're calling it okay. I had to like shut it off, turn it on, shut it off, turn it on, shut it off, turn it on. Just messed with like a whole bunch of problems, and my phone still won't connect, but the tablet will. I don't like playing on the tablet. I kind of hate playing on the tablet. But the tablet wouldn't actually show up. So like there was no way for me to actually bring my game screen up on OBS because I only use QuickTime. I don't like use any kind of like I don't know whatever the other apps use, that whatever people use to share their screen onto there, because I don't have an Elgato or anything, so, and I don't do any like what is the one, like reflector or something, I don't know what people used to use back in the day. But yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. So what's up, chat? Only 15 minutes left of work to go. Nice, Relentless, nice. What's up, Low Key? Hello everyone. Super first like, yes, hit those likes. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Kind of had like a weird weekend. Is everything working? Yeah, I have to keep on looking. Now, what it was doing was, it was actually just like cutting out. Like it would, everything on here would be normal, and then all of a sudden, like it would just cut out. It would not be connected to QuickTime anymore. So, and then when I would try to plug it back in, they would say this operation is not working, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's been a little weird day with the computer. So I went upstairs to actually look at the old computer to kind of see like what I could do with that one, and I kind of got to look at that one. I got to see what I could do with that one. It's got a touch monitor and everything. So, but she got it a few years ago. It's a little old, it's dusty. I got to dust it off. But it should work and everything, and I think she got like another, I don't know, I gotta check out everything on it. I really didn't use that computer a lot. At that time, I really wasn't like going on the computer. time I went on was to be on the internet, really. What's up, Jam? You had to hip toast that like button? Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Alright. So yeah, I'm actually only gonna be streaming until like probably like a little like 10. Because I have to wake up like super early. I gotta get a bunch of stuff done tomorrow. I mean, I have like a lot of running around to do. So it's gonna be a short one tonight. No, we don't want those. We don't want those yet. We don't want those. David, what's up, man? Just got Cavalier on my second account for anyone that hasn't done Cavalier yet. Ghost can do every chapter as long as you have the hood synergy. Yeah, basically. Basically, Ghost could do a lot of things. Ghost could do a lot. That's one of the champs that you could use. I think back then I was using Blade. Yeah, I was using Stark, Spidey, Blade, and Ghost. Thanos, what is up, man? Didn't get any rewards from Arena? You didn't get any rewards from Arena? Yeah, I didn't do anything for Arena. I don't even know if I got them or not. Honestly, I don't even remember. I logged in like earlier this morning. Not earlier this morning, like in the afternoon. I didn't touch Arena like all weekend, man. Like I was like trying to do shit with the kids. So I kind of like didn't play the game. I might have gotten in trouble with the Alliance too, because like I really wasn't logging in and like doing AQ or anything. So yeah, it was a little fun little weekend with the kids. Figured it was time to, you know, need to put the game down for a little bit. What's up, MDH? Well, back to the grind. What do I think about the Summoner Showdown? I'm excited for it. Oh, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it, but a lot of that stuff's like, if it's kind of like the same thing as like, I don't know, Comic-Con style, it's gonna evolve a lot of like RNG and everything. So I don't know. I was already thinking about like who I could bring for some of those fights, man. I might have to actually rank up a couple 4 stars just for that. That actually. I might do it. Might take some up. But yeah, I know I don't have like a shot at something like that, but it's gonna be nice to at least get the little extra stuff here and there. I think the winner is probably gonna be someone that I don't know. I actually like the way they're doing it, because it's not just like YouTubers and stuff. It's basically like anybody that's like what, level 60 and Cavalier and stuff. So that is actually, you know, I don't know how they're gonna do it for like a lot of the like people overseas and stuff, because I know like a lot of them are like mercs and stuff. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy though. It's gonna be pretty nuts, honestly. Like, because there's so many people that don't in this game that don't make videos that play like really good. So I think it's probably gonna be most people know them, but they never did a video or anything. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice. But yeah, I'm actually excited about it. I really want to do it. So I've not sent out the 5-star feature rewards. They haven't. So yeah, see, like I'm not even paying attention. What's up, Soul? Hashtag Rob Raiders. What's up, Rob? What's up, Months? What's up, Q? Gabar, what's going on? People's Champ. Gary Sanchez, what's up, man? Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna get as much of this done as I can. 6-star time. So yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Like, trying to think who I want to use like against like Infinity Man. Silver Surfer, that one should be okay. Silver Surfer should be alright. Infinity Man, I feel like you know. Man, I want to like use. There's gonna be a couple people want to try for that fight. So it's gonna be fun. I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I like stuff like that. And it's good because like I don't have to sit there and wait like another like half hour or something to do it again. So that's good. People are gonna be grinding at it all day to get the best run. It's gonna be non-stop, just people going at it over and over and over. How do you get a blue catalyst? Those are the tech ones. And you have to get them on the tech day. Is today the tech day? I don't even actually know, honestly. I totally forgot the rotation of everything since I haven't done those in such a long time. So whatever day is tech day is where you get the blue catalyst. Doing good, bro? Awesome. Of course, I look up and I get plastered. I did watch though over the weekend that documentary, The Last Dance. The whole thing about Michael Jordan. That was actually really good. That was really, really good. Like usually like documentaries, like I'll kind of like fast forward through some of it. But I actually watched all of it. It was good from beginning to end. I can't believe how long that was, man. Like that was a really long documentary. Still hate watching that shot though that Michael Jordan does against the Cavs. I still hate watching that. It's like the shot that killed the Cavs. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Saturday is tech. Alright, thank you. I was gonna say that, but I couldn't remember. Honestly, I don't even remember like the days of what is what. Like I haven't even gone for like anything, any day. Like recently, like any time. I don't even know the last time I went for like a class of anything, honestly. It's been a long, long time. I didn't want to say the wrong class and it sounds stupid. Last Dance was amazing. It humanized MJ. Documentary was awesome. I binged it straight. I didn't get to binge. I couldn't binge it. I wanted to binge it, but I couldn't binge it because it was so long. But yeah, it was really good, man. Like when I first heard about it, like I like, and like just like hearing conversations about it and like going through like Twitter, it's like everyone was like calling him MJ a bully and everything, because how he would treat his players and everything. But if I was on a sports team, like I would want someone to be like that. You know, you gotta toughen everybody up. There was nothing wrong I seen MJ doing, man. He was just trying to get them to win those championships. I wanted him to show like, you know, like his last couple years of, you know, just doing everything with what. Didn't he go play for like the Washington Wizards for like a year, or did he coach them? I cannot remember, man. He did something with the Washington Wizards, and I cannot remember what it is. Man, that's all you do is you block. That's it. You just block. You sit there and block. Going up with the right hand, passing it to the left at the last minute. Last minute iconic shot from MJ. I know, it was sucky. Yes, he played with them. All right. I didn't know if I was thinking of that differently. But yeah, like I wish they would just like showed like a little clip of something like a little like 5-minute thing about that. Cause like I totally forgot about all that until I started like reading a little bit more. But yeah, that was really good. Basketball was a lot different back then too, man. If you really look to see how they did basketball was so different. It has changed so much. When Jay played for the Wizards for 2 years, he was still a beast. Where am I at? There we go. He did it to my Lakers too. He did everything to everybody. He did everything to everybody. One thing that they show on there that I love, like anyone during any game that like talked trash to him, like he just would just annihilate him. Like it was just crazy the way that he thinks and stuff, man. But I actually didn't know a lot of stuff about his dad, and I didn't know that's the way his dad died. I remember that I remember something about his dad dying. But I was so young, I didn't remember how it was. And I remember that being that was like huge news. He was a GM and then played. Man, that's crazy. It's nuts. Just wanted the best out of his team. He did. Played very poorly, actually. The Wizards never happened. He also played baseball very poorly, too. Actually, no, he did. The way that they said it, he didn't play baseball poorly at all. Them coaches even said, and if you actually go by the stats and everything, he was actually doing better than a lot of other prospects and everything. So he actually wasn't doing that bad in baseball. That's just the way that they did it. But the way that he would have found a way to get to the major leagues. He would have. Don't forget, he and Bill Murray saved the Looney Tunes too. Aren't they coming out with another Space Jams too? It's not. That's not gonna be the same, man. It's not. Bugs Bunny and stuff like that nowadays are not that big. Like kids nowadays don't even know really who Bugs Bunny really even is. What's up, man, Falcon? Let's see. Hope I'm doing super duper. Oh, yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Gotta get to sleep early tonight. Oh, wow. She played me right there. She played me. Wow. Yeah, man, he played for the White Sox out of nowhere. The Miners. Hey, folks, is there anybody who still didn't receive 5-star Deadpool arena results reward as me? Sem, nobody got him. From my understanding, nobody got him. I quickly just like went through everything. So I don't even know what rewards I got and I didn't get, because I really didn't grind like arena over the weekend or anything. Like I really didn't do much. I was like, let's just not worry about it. I was like, let's just not worry about it, you know? I don't know, man. I watched him play baseball. He couldn't catch up to the major league fastballs. No, it had nothing to do with the fastballs. It was the breaking balls. He was hitting the fastballs fine. It was once they went to the breaking balls, that's when he got into his slump and everything. That's when he started getting the strikeouts. Think it's on HBO Max, new Looney Tunes. nobody. But that's the thing. Like HBO Max. Like how many kids actually watch like HBO Max and stuff? Like kids are watching like Disney Plus and stuff. Like I don't know. I just don't think Looney Tunes are that big anymore. Like Looney Tunes are out. Like I know my daughter did not care at all about Looney Tunes. She was like into like Minnie's or Mickey's Playhouse, Minnie and Mickey's Playhouse, whatever that is. A lot of those Nickelodeon and Disney Plus cartoons. But yeah, she really didn't get into any of that. Wanted to play baseball because his father told him. The most unstoppable basketball player of his time period. Could not hit the breaking ball. He could hit the fastball. Yes. The high-end sports league is tough. In Australia, they have guys killing it at the state level, but can hack it in the national level. Guess NFL and MLB are the same. Basketball in the 80s and 90s were brutal. They allowed more contact then. Dude, basketball... Like, I loved watching everything when they were showing, like, Detroit again. Because, like, I don't know, Detroit, whatever team Rodman was on, I liked. Just because it was fun watching. I don't know. I always liked watching Dennis Rodman play. He was just, because it was just a show watching him play. Like, yes. Like, Detroit was crazy at that time. Detroit was nuts. I am happy now I'm not alone. Yes, you are not alone. You are not alone. Alright, what is this? 9. This is where it gets stupid in a way. We'll go that way. I want the arena compensation. Haha. Exactly. Basketball is so different now. If they ever did the flop BS in the 90s, you would you would be called a puss. Yeah, it's different now. Basketball, totally different. Football, you can't even hit anymore in football. You can't even touch a quarterback. Like you can't do nothing anymore. It's just. Sports are different. Sports are different now. I did watch the documentary yet. I'm just going by what I remember because I'm old. It was painful for me to watch Jordan play baseball. Oh, I'm not saying like it was fun watching him play or anything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was not fun. You know, you didn't want like, man. I wonder though, how many like if he didn't take off for those 2 years, man. And they didn't get rid of that team at that last year. Like, if they just did, like, a... Like, I wonder if they would have won, like, a 7th. Or won 4 in a row. I wonder. Because that is freaking hard. 4 in a row. Charles Barkley would slap some people around. He was fun to watch when he could get away with more contact. Oh, like that whole... That whole 90s, you know, all the big men were nuts, man. Patrick Ewing. But I think Detroit, most of the time, was the worst out of anyone. Like, they were just trying to hurt people. Only people in Houston liked watching Jordan play baseball. Looked up. Yep. It's like it sees me. It's watching me. The minute I look up. It's happened twice. That's happened twice. It's like the minute I look up, that's when they throw their specials. Do I gotta quickly, like, fake out my tablet? Are they watching me? Bill Laimbeer, dude, he was Yeah, he was nuts too watching. I remember watching something on him though a long time ago. Charles Oakley, dudes were no joke. Love the names too. Bad Boy Pistons. Yeah, yeah, that was good. That was good. It just like the East though, from like I don't know, the East for many years in like the late 90s, early 2000s was so bad. Like the East was really bad. I mean, how many times did Jason Kidd's team actually go to the damn championship game but lose? I feel like he's been there 3 or 4 times or something, man. But yeah, that sports. I wish that sports would come back. More contact. It's just now, it's just like even in football. Like, watching football nowadays is not as fun as watching football, like, from the 80s and 90s. Even, like, the early 2000s. I can't say the 70s because I wasn't born in the 70s. I'm not that old, okay? It'd be kind of crazy if I was and I looked like this. Quit standing there like that. Best sports team ever? Assembled. 92 Dream Team. I think every kid probably had that poster. If you liked basketball, mostly every kid had that poster up at some time in their bedroom. They were selling those posters everywhere. I honestly loved how competitive Michael Jordan was. Like, he was so competitive. Like, it didn't matter if it, like, I loved how they showed, like, the gambling and everything he was doing. Like, he was just straight up gambling, like, non-stop. It didn't matter if it was, like, quarters, cards. It did not matter. He wanted to gamble over everything. That dude was nuts, man. MJ's nuts. Did I see the video of Jordan talking about Bird at the 3-point contest? No, I don't think I did. I had that poster. I was 14. I think honestly, I think most kids had that poster. If not, you wanted it. Because you had everybody that most kids liked on the Dream Team. Just whooping you. Gladiator Hulk, just straight up and throwing some cash at you. Okay, back up, back up, back up, big man. Damn, can I get a hit in? Doesn't do any damage. None. Does little tiny damage. Said he was so bad he didn't take his top coat off. Wait, hold on. He said he was so bad he didn't take the top coat off. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Then I did not see prophecy. Alright, what are you on? Win streak 12. So yeah, that was basically my weekend. That was basically mine. I don't know, did you guys do anything fun, anything exciting? Bird still had his warm-ups on and was killing it. Yeah, I don't remember. I didn't get to really watch a lot of Larry Bird growing up. Or not that I remember. And I don't know why. I just don't remember watching a lot of Larry Bird. I think I got something in my eye, man. Like, I don't want to, like, feel it. What's good? You should check it out when you're free. Oh, yeah, I'll check it out, definitely. You know what? Honestly, like, those are, like, one of my favorite, like, sports documentaries and stuff. I love sports documentaries. Especially if they do them right. They're so good. But I do have to say that's probably like that one. It's like you wanted to watch the whole thing. Like you didn't want to stop watching it. It was like even at the end of it, I was like, man, give me like one more episode. Did I watch the Dr. Dre documentary? No, I did not. I did not watch the Dr. I don't know if I watched one on NWA, but I didn't watch one just on Dr. Dre. I just watched one about that whole NWA. And I guess they kind of showed everybody, but it wasn't all just on him. That was actually a good one, too. Them dudes had some balls, man, to do what they did back then. 3 favorite shit talkers were Bird, Jordan, and Reggie Miller. Yeah, Reggie Miller talked a lot. Reggie Miller did that. You know what? Honestly, man, like if a lot of them talk shit, like a lot of them were really good shit talkers. But I know what you mean. There was a lot of good shit talkers throughout sports. I feel like when you're playing sports, you have to, you know? You have to shit talk. This is not a friendly game, you know? We're not friends right now. Nobody's friends. It's all about competition at that point. I get very competitive too, though. That's why I get so angry. Nacho, what's up, man? Ranked up my 5-star sunspot, man. No regrets about it. I do not have a sunspot, so I don't know what sunspot is like, man. How much is sunspot compared to torch? Or what's the difference between sunspot and human torch? Honestly, I have no idea, because I don't even think I've ever even really checked them out. Like, even if I even have a 3-star sunspot, I don't think I've ever even played them one time. Just ranked up your 6-star Corvus to rank 2. I got something for you on that one. Okay. There's to all you damn Corvus rank 2 6-star Corvus users, even in the rank 5 ones. You get that. You get that, man. Rank 2 Corvus. Slicing down people like it's no joke. Doing Abyss of Legends next weekend. Nice. Sunspot does more SP2 damage, and Torch does more damage over time, perhaps. Half the game is mental. If you can still shit talk a guy into getting mad, you got him beat. Some players are better, but some players get better, but they are rare. I just think it's yeah, it's different for everyone. Some people, doesn't matter how much practice they get. You only peak so much. But shit talking is a big part in sports, man. Big part. Yeah, it is it is mental. It is. Because once you mess up a person's just their focus, that's a lot right there, man. That's a lot. I think Sunspot's beats or best ability is his reliable perfect block. He has big damage too. Very different champ from Torch. Ah, okay. I just didn't know what the difference is between Sunspot and Torch. They just kind of seem like the same champ in a way. Just one's a mutant and one's science. What's up, Matt Murdoch? Yes, Supersonic. I have glasses. I have glasses. I'm getting old. Okay. But these were prescribed like 8 years ago, so I'm just starting to wear them now. Around you guys. Well, if you would have been around for like the first 6 months, you would have saw me in glasses. Fred, what up, man? Am I going to participate in the showdown? Of course I'm going to participate in the showdown. Of course I am. I don't think I'm going to do anything, but I'm going to participate and do what I can. You know, like, honestly, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. It's everyone. Well, not everyone, but it's basically, if you meet the requirement. It sucks though that MSD can't play in it though. That sucks. That there's an age limit. That sucks, man. I wonder if they, that's crazy that you have to be a certain age. Should have just got his dad. Just sign up his dad, and then his dad just acts like him. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see everything. See who likes ranking and everything. Who's ranking high. Shit talking and fighting is great. No teammate to bail out on you or to bail you out of on that night. Yeah, like for like boxing stuff, yeah, it's different. Dennis Rodman talked a lot of shit, was a master of getting into your head and making you lose your cool. Dang, bro, you instantly got 10 more years on you with it? No, I didn't get 10 more years. So I look like 50 then. I don't look 50. Same champ, kind of like Marvel now. Mags, Red Mags. All Spider-Man Classic, Symbiote Spidey, Blue and Red Cyclops, kind of, basically, in a way, sense, yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what in the way I was thinking. Just not the same character, but basically the same thing. Who is good for the diss track pack in the Canadian? I actually used Hyperion. I used Hyperion on that man thing, and it worked out great. How old is MSD? I think he's only 15, I think. 15 or 16. I know he's a youngin'. He's a youngin'. He's really young. I think at Comic-Con I think at Comic-Con last year he was 15 or 16. So I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. But I did see a tweet saying you can't do it. MSD is one of the most skilled players I've ever seen. Kind of sucks. I have a prediction for you. October or November, I think they will introduce the 4th Herald of Galactus, Fire Lord. They might. They might, Fred. They might. They kind of seem like they want to do more of these Heralds of Galactus. So, yeah, they might. They might. MSD should be allowed to defend his title. Kabam sucks, but we knew that. Yeah, we did. We all knew that. Used to work in a liquor store as a teenager. Had to wait until I was 21 to buy anything. MSD can wait until he is 18 to play an adult tournament. It shouldn't be for adults, though. I don't know why it is. I don't know why they're making it for adults, though. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Did one path. I don't know who I used now. Jam, use hype. Hype. Surprisingly, they let MSD win Comic-Con. I mean, you could sign off to be on the broadcast. Glad he could do it. Sucks he can't do it, though. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Because then basically until MSD goes to Comic-Con, he never really loses his title. So he basically gets to keep his title for another year. So he could, at this point right now, he could say he's not going to get beaten for another year. And they have like what, down to like 3, it's basically like what, 3 regencies? I kind of just like skimmed through everything. I didn't read everything word for word. Kind of want to see the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Oh, I do too. Whoever told me months and months and months ago about the Cosmic Ghost Rider, I've been wanting to see a Cosmic Ghost Rider in this game. Someone told me about it like months ago, and I cannot remember who told me. But I would love to see this Cosmic Ghost Rider, because it actually made me like look up something on Cosmic Ghost Rider. I found something on Comic Historian, and yeah, cool character, cool character. 2021, who knows? They don't even know on if they're, because it's in New York. I don't even know if New York is going to have it in 2021, especially with what they're doing now. Like Marvel and DC, like they did their own type of like live thing. So I don't know, man. I don't know if Comic-Con is going to be around next year. I really don't. As of right now, I would say a hard no. I would say it's going to be a hard no. What other Herald of Galactus is there? Oh, I'm sure if you look it up, Supersonic, there's a bunch of them. I don't know all of them. I wasn't like a big Galactus fan, so I didn't read a lot of Galactus stuff. Age limit is 18 because of the legal reasons. It's related to gambling laws because of the prizes. Well, then how come you could gamble with the crystals then? You're basically spending money on crystals. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. You're basically gambling when you're opening stuff in this game. You're buying 10 crystals. To me, that's gambling. Odds are not in your favor on that one. Laws around the minors they could be exposed to. Shaking my head. Well, I guess it's the underage kids that, you know, maybe they're afraid the underage kids are gonna put a whooping on everybody. That these youngins nowadays, man, they've been preparing their lives for something like this. practicing every day after school, doing whatever they can to get in these tournaments. Don't really like the Cosmic Ghost Rider, rather somebody else. The Heralds, they're introduced, are Surfer, Terex, Airwalker, should be released in August. Yeah, they already said he's released in August. Top 3 Heralds, I'd like to see are Beta Ray, Bill, Herald, Thor, and Stardust. Yeah, I looked up Airwalker or whatever is it Airwalker? Whatever it is. I looked him up on whatever it was, Friday or Thursday, and there was a bunch of Heralds. I just didn't read all the names. There was a bunch of them. I think it's multiple country rules. Even Hawaii and Alaska is out in the States. Yeah, there's I think in Canada they can't have what I think I saw Quebec they can't have. Some places are getting screwed. But overall, it's the majority of the people. Beta Ray Bill was never Herald. Yeah, that I don't honestly I don't know on those ones. The other ones are likely are the Female Nova, Morg, Stardust, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Cosmic Thor. Because the laws haven't yet been completely written for in-game purchasing in mobile games. It's been rumored to go before Congress at some point. Yeah, I know it was like rumored to go like last year. Like last year we were all talking about it. But then like everything died out on it. Like it just there was talk of it and then nothing. Might have even been like longer than a year ago. Firewalker and Nova are the 2 notable heralds left. Now, I hope you guys don't think like they're gonna make Galactus a playable character. I know they did crazy stuff with Sentinel, kind of like shrunk him down a lot, but for Galactus, I don't think there's no way that Galactus would be a playable character. Could not even see that. Saw the motion comic for the Morning Star yesterday. It was really grim. Jeez. Beta, I either thought was from another race of people, from another planet, but he was like an overpowered version of them. Ah, okay. The UK, I think, is pushing for the loot box reform. No, but I think that he could be a boss. It depends how they do the boss, though. Like, are we just, like, fighting his upper half? Are we fighting, like, a foot? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be really weird. I don't know. We're gonna be fighting just like a hand, a foot, a couple toes. Like, what are we fighting here? Because Galactus is freaking huge, man. They made Dormammu a playable character. You never know. Well, I'd rather Galactus actually be a good character than someone like Dormammu. Because Dormammu, let's face it, and he's just not a good character. I don't care what anyone says, what he could this, and that. No, Dormammu is a shitty-ass character. They gave him, like... He's just nothing in this game. He's just absolute garbage. Think of Dormammu. I mean, it's freaking Dormammu. Dude should be immune to a lot of shit. I'll say that. Screw this Man-Thing BS fight. So much for no more Pacific counter fights. Man-Thing? Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find anyone for Man-Thing ever either, and I just used Hyperion. So I don't know. I used Hyperion. Hyperion worked out great. Because whenever I would try to fight Man-Thing, I would just get a bunch of poison debuffs on me, and I would just quickly just drain away very, very quickly. Now, I don't know if there's like a certain way to fight Man-Thing, but on that diss track path in the Canadian difficulty, it's, you know, I don't know if there's a certain way to do it. Or you can kind of sit there with Void and just keep on parrying over and over and over and over and over. You could do that. I've done that plenty of times. Live Aloud, we are fighting a foot, Super 2020. Vanderbilt was an enhancer member, his race, but he was never a herald. Galactus can be a universal class boss. Storyline goes that the Illuminati figures out a way to disable his power of having him in another dimension. He could be Sentinel sized, who knows? Yeah, I guess you never know, right? You never know. They did Sentinel and they did Dormammu. But I don't know, man. How big is Dormammu compared to Galactus, though? That's the thing. Like, how... I thought Galactus was, like, the biggest thing ever. Like, he's just swallowing planets whole. 4-star Hyperion just isn't cutting the mustard. Havoc crushed Man-Thing. Didn't I use Havoc for the Man-Thing? I did not, Red Dog. I did not. I did not get Havoc. I did not get him down with Havoc. I actually went back with Hyperion. And Hyperion did a lot better. Hyperion did awesome, honestly. I don't even know why I didn't think of that at the time. Because when I was doing map 7, I was doing the diss track path, and I was always using Hyperion. So I don't know why I didn't think of Hyperion, like, right away. Galactus eats planets. He is far bigger. Kill him with the feedback, man, Falcon. Use only heavies to keep up the feedback. Let the damage over time melt him. Still think Hype is better. I still think Hype is better. Because you don't have to worry about a lot of stuff. Let's go here. Let's get the 6 stars out of the way. My understanding, Galactus is as big as the person who's preserving him. Might be wrong. Yeah, that I don't know. That one I actually don't know. I actually don't even know the origin of Galactus. Is there actually an origin of Galactus? Sentinel in the game isn't exactly small, though. His nuts are placed in the same spot as the XL Champions' heads. I didn't know the Sentinel has nuts. I didn't know this. Does he have robotic nuts? Are they just dangling? Dangling little robotic little nuggets? Was able to get lucky with the Human Torch against Man-Thing. Unfortunately, forgot not to use pre-fight first try. Still would like to see Apocalypse come to the contest. Yeah. That would be cool. That'd be cool. There's honestly, we could all probably come up with 10 champions each who we want, but they like to come out with very weird characters. Like, I don't know. It's very weird to me the way they come out with these champs. Very, very weird. Any leaks on the next arena yet? I remember some cartoons. He wasn't that big, but his ship was huge. I think he was in Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Wasn't he on Earth's Mightiest Heroes? I think he was. But that was like in the 90s. I haven't watched that show in like... I probably rewatched it in the 2000s sometime, but it's so I'm probably like 15 years, we'll say. Some of us don't have amazing champs like Hype Super. Could you tone the flexing down a notch, please, for the people? I'm sorry. I'll tone it down, Red Dog. I'll tone it down, man. I get it. Y'all don't have amazing champs like I do, okay? I get it. With my amazing roster. What up, AC? What's up, Wyatt? Ego and Whiplash. Those are two you want to see? I think the stream is missing something. I think that it's missing a country. Google says 20 feet tall. 28 feet tall. That's it? Well, I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know much about him. I mean, it sounds like if he's only 28 feet tall, the Sentinels would be bigger than him. So if he wasn't very tall, then, you know. But I swear at certain points he was like bigger than a planet. When the Cosmos was going to meet his natural end, Galen was then approached by an embodiment of the sixth infinity, the sentience of the multiverse, who merges essence with the mortal Galen. This way giving birth to a new entity who would survive the multiverse renewal, Galactus, the devourer of worlds. That was hard to do. I was like, one eye on screen, one eye over here. It was very hard to do. That was very hard. Swear Sentinels were 16 feet. See, 16 feet really... I don't know, man. In the comics, man, and in the cartoons, man, the Sentinels were as tall as the freaking buildings. From what I remember when I was, you know, I mean, Wolverine is not very tall, but he was still jumping up, and he's basically on their shoulder. So I remember Sentinels being huge, but I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong, man. In the X-Men cartoon, Apocalypse wasn't big, but the Capcom X-Men game, he was huge. Well, I know Apocalypse can grow in size. I just don't know if he has like a limit to how much he can grow. Super Giant, the fifth member of the Black Order, along with Corvus, Proxima, Ebony Maw, and Call. I wonder, why do you guys think they changed his name from Black Dwarf? I wonder why they changed that. Did they not like it because it was just Black Dwarf? And the way that people are nowadays, they freak out over stuff like that. Dude eats planets. He's bigger than the solar system, I reckon. I don't know about bigger than the solar system. But I know he was pretty big. Do you know what? Man, I was watching some video also over the weekend, and I used to have Marvel's, like, I would have the Marvel Fleer series, the Marvel, it was like series 1, 2, and 3. I had X-Men series 1, 2. I had some Upper Deck series. And then I had this masterpiece. There was one that had great, it was just amazing artwork. It was like, they were kind of like real looking. And it was the Masterpiece series. And I remember I had a lot of those cards. That was like the one set I couldn't get. And I had like DC, I had series like 1 and 2. I can't believe how much those cards are actually worth nowadays. If I could just go back in time to like my kid and be like, look, don't open up any of these toys that you have right now. Keep all the Transformers in the boxes. Keep all your comics. Keep all the cards. Just keep everything. Don't play with them. Don't do nothing with them. Put them in a box. Pack them away. And open them up 20, 30 years from now. But no, I was a kid. My mom would say, that toy is not off the ground. I'm throwing it away. Sometimes I wouldn't pick up my toys. And yeah, my mom would literally throw them in the trash. So who knows? She could have been throwing who knows away at the time, man. My mom was ruthless to me. Days of Future Past Sentinels were about 16 feet. Hold on. That's the quick origin of Galactus. Well, thank you, Relentless. For some reason, she was an Infinity War. Who? Yeah, Supergiant? I don't know why they didn't do Supergiant. Maybe because they were killing them off too quick, and I don't know. That was weird. Just opened a bunch of T4CC. I only need 6 Mystics. I got 15 Skill, 10 Science, and 4... Another hiccup. 4 Mystic. Are you surprised, Hyena? Because isn't that the way it goes? What you need in the game, you get the least of. It's the way it is, boys. It's the way it is. His size depends on the writers more than anything else. In some comic books, Hulks look 4 times smaller than his head, while in some comics, Hulk is literally a small ant next to him. Kids need to play with toys, Super. Leave your lust for money out of this. Shut up. See, like, it's just the way I'm thinking, man. Like, I wish someone would have been like, save it all. Save it all. Go back and grab all that stuff, man. All my magic cards that I had. God. I'm an idiot, man. I'm an idiot. I still got some old friends, man, that have... I still got a buddy I sold all those cards to, man. He still plays the game, too. He still plays the game to this day. He's been playing for... It's... Started like around 95, 94, 95 probably, so 15 years. That's crazy. It's nuts. I mean, shit, no, 25 years. What the hell am I thinking? I was about to say, wait a minute. No, that's wrong. That's totally wrong. Just curious how Marvel will introduce aliens and predators into their universe. Oh, they could do it so easily. Honestly, they could really do it. You could do Wolverine versus, you know, throw Wolverine in there. You know, problem solved. That's a great fight right there. Wolverine versus the Predator. Aliens start coming from out of nowhere. And now they're kind of like getting... Like, they could do so many stories with that. And they should definitely put Alien in this game then, and Predator in this game. That would be awesome, man. That would be seriously awesome. Not surprised at all, but I thought I could at least get enough to try to rank 5 my magic. What a shame. What a shame. Stop it, Super. You are giving me PTSD from my mom throwing my toys. I had Star Wars and Transformers. Yep. Moms. What could I say, moms? How about got back and buy Amazon or Apple Day? Wait, one. How about got back and buy Amazon or Apple Day 1? At that time, I didn't know what the hell stocks were. Okay, I didn't know any about this stuff. But when I was in my mid-20s, I did. In my mid-20s, I knew Google was gonna do big. I knew it. I was telling people. I wish I had money to put to invest, and I didn't have any money to invest. Any Marvel story arc problem is solved by throwing Wolverine in there. It's just I think it would be really good, man. I feel like Wolverine would just fit with Alien versus Predator. I just feel like it fits. I mean, you could do somebody else. Me personally, you know, the Predator, he's a hunter. You know, so it just seems like it works out. It works good with Wolverine. Wolverine could spot him even though he's camouflaged. Like, come on, that'd be a great fight. And then all of a sudden these aliens come out of nowhere. I'm not saying they gotta team up, but, you know. Ghost Rider versus Alien versus Predator. But how good would Ghost Rider do against the Alien or Predator? I don't know if Ghost Rider would do that great. I actually did an MCOSU game design on Predator when they announced it. Would I want to see it, Super? Of course I would. I would love to see it. Please. Marvel already has Brood. They're basically aliens. Maybe they could be tied together in an introduction. There is that. There is definitely that. I mean, you could easily have the Brood fighting aliens. I mean, there's so many things that they could do. They don't even have to do Alien and Predator together. They could put them off in their own things. And then eventually they fight each other, you know. Would love them to be in the game. Alien, Predator, so legit. They were in Mortal Kombat. I mean, that's what other games do. They introduce sometimes characters from other universes, and I don't know. I feel like Marvel, in a way, this game, I think a couple characters that are not in, you know, in this universe, this Marvel universe, I think would be kind of cool. Wolverine would slaughter a Predator? Yeah. I don't know, man. I think that'd be pretty good, though. It would be close. I think Wolverine would get messed up, but once he gets in that Berserker Rage mode, you know what I mean? Alien's just gonna take off his mask and scream really loud, and then Wolverine's gonna scream even louder and get all berserky rage style. Venom versus Alien versus Predator? Now that's getting a little crazy right there, okay? What if the symbiote actually infects the Predator? So we have a symbiote Predator. Think about that. The symbiote Predator. Now, did they say that they're actually like writing them into like stories or anything? Did they have like anything about them? Or they just have the rights to them? But I figured Kraven fighting a predator. Kraven the hunter, yes, you could do that. You could definitely do that. He is a hunter. And that would probably be a, like, you know, that'd definitely be up Kraven's alley. Kraven loves to hunt. What's my line? It should be Super Gaming or... Let me type this in. It's either one or of these. I have like these weird hiccups, man. Try that. If that doesn't work, then try Super Gaming. Alright. Feel like Spider-Man would be a good match for Alien. After watching Infinity War, oh yeah, because he's freaked out by the aliens. That would actually be really good. What's up, Travis? What's up, Dom? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a great day. Predator's camouflage wouldn't work with Wolvie. He would smell him. Oh, exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, it wouldn't matter if he was like camouflage. Like, Wolverine knows. Even if Wolverine was blinded, he would be able to find him. When Predator collects the heads for trophies, Wolverine would play the dead. Then the healing factor would kick in, and he would pop up and take the Predator's head instead. But does his healing factor work like that, though? Like, if you chop off Wolverine's head, which you can't, right? Because he's got the adamantium skeleton. So you really can't chop off any part of his body. So I don't know how you're going to chop off his head. That'd be a little hard. Symbiote suit Predator versus Iron Alien. Yeah, we're getting out there now. We're definitely getting out there now. Predator got beat by Muddy Arnold. He ain't got shit on Wolverine. Hey, Arnold is Arnold, alright? Arnold was a badass at that time. I still like that first Alien movie. Or not, the first Predator movie. Alien movies were great too, but I actually really like the Predator movie. Second one with Danny Glover. That was weird. That was really weird. That was weird. That was not a good sequel. Not at all. That was horrible. It was really bad. I guess, so we're at that, so real quick, I'll start this, and then that should be the time. Woohoo! Got 100% on the Canadian. Nice. Congrats, congrats. F.U. Man-Thing and Sasquatch. Is it me or does Sasquatch's satchel look odd? That is not you. I've said that a couple times that it's just very weird how they have that. It does. It looks really weird. Arnold was also the governor of California. He's no Wolvie. Who did I use for Man-Thing? Or Man-Falcon. Symbiote suit, Mjolnir wielding Predator versus an iron vibranium suit alien. Yes, we're getting out there now. We are getting out there. Void and a revive or two. So you basically just parry the whole time. It's the way I used to do some fights with Void. I would just parry the whole entire time. And just let the debuffs just whittle them down to absolutely nothing. That's how I did a Korg in one of the variants. I just parried. I did the same thing for the Sentinel and Ultron on, was it 6-1 something or 6-2? It was one of the chapter 6, where it was like Sentinel and it was like an Ultron. And you needed, it was Biohazard, I think was both the fights or one of the fights. But yeah, I used Void and just parried the whole entire time. At least you 100% it. Fought normally, just got lucky on the RNG. And once I had 2 petrifies, I dexed my butt off as much as I could. I could see Wolvie and Psylocke versus the Alien storyline. Wolvie and Psylocke, huh? Okay. Stop doing that. I don't like when it does that. Carnage suit, Stormbreaker, wielding Predator versus Iron Spider, Vibranium suit alien, Last Avenger. That's, now you're getting a little out of hand with that one. That was 6.1.2 with the Sentinel. Thank you, Man Falcon. Thank you. Yeah, I remember doing that. That was. I had nobody for that fight. So I was like, let's just sit there and parry with Void. And we did fine. We did absolutely fine. You could throw like a couple punches, but that's about it. I think you can get off a couple specials too. Imagine Venom attaching to a Predator, symbiote Predator. Oh, I said that. Man. So that'd be awesome. Somehow that symbiote attaches to the Predator. That'd be cool. I'm actually going to sit back on this because my back is killing me. What is stopping me from rolling? All right. What's wrong with Psylocke Super? Do I have beef with a super hot Asian chick? No, I don't have any beef with Psylocke. I have none. I have none at all. I just, why Wolvie and Psylocke? What can Psylocke, do to the aliens? Maybe like X-Force, that's what you're talking, like that old school uncanny X-Force. Sorry, I was outside my mom. She had to get all of my shopping for me. Can't leave my house. That sucks, Man Falcon, that sucks. Dark Void, what's going on? Think of the comic pop that mentioned it. A face hugger attached to Wolverine, but the alien can't bust out of his breastplate due to his healing factor and metal adamantium bones. putting some thought into this. You guys are going crazy, huh? But doing movie titles, man, Falcon, stop stealing my ideas before we remake the real Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, or Billy Batson / Shazam. I don't think he's called Captain Marvel anymore. I think it's just Shazam now. I could be wrong though. Hello, what am I doing? I am doing Arena. Very quick run through of Arena. Wouldn't mind having a pork sausage with Psylocke. Maybe we can have some beef afterwards. And then we could do makeup sausage. Psylocke is the key to beating aliens. You have to break the hive mind to beat them. Wait, what? The hive mind? There's nobody controlling you from the aliens. The fuckers get into you and they pop out of you. What is Psylocke gonna do? Day 2 of being stuck on the Grandmaster in Phase 2. Anyways, what about Predator with the techno-organic virus versus an alien with Omega Red's powers? What's up, Colin? So you're stuck on the Grandmaster in Phase 2. What team you bring? You just sent me the Predator thing, super? Alright. And online, I am Super Gaming. Oh, okay. Cool. That is not the correct prestige, though. That is a very old prestige. Come on, Face ID. Work. Awesome. Nice. Oh, wow. You really broke that down. Aliens share a genetic memory. They communicate telepathically. Psylocke is a telepathic warrior. Why do I have to explain this to you? It's kind of obvious. Because they get into you and they just bust out of you, man. Once those aliens affect you, you're done. You're done. I don't think that's how it goes. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Are you sure they all talk telepathically? Does that say that anywhere? I don't know on that one. I need a fact checker on that one. That's with a Joe Fixit buff idea as well. Wow. A Joe Fixit buff. That's about the only way they're gonna make anybody play Joe Fixit. Other than that, nobody wants Joe Fixit. I'm using Beardo for the fight, but every time I start the fight, I start to get into a rhythm, and my son, 18 months old, either turns the stove on or climbs on something he's not supposed to. Yes, yes, yep. Totally understand, Colin. You don't even have to explain anymore. I totally get it. I totally get it, man. I know how they are. Damn boys, they gotta get into everything. They have to climb everything. Everything has to go in their mouth. Kid's driving me crazy. But I still love them. Whenever I found out that Power Girl and Supergirl were the same person, just like Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel. Yep. They are the same person. Just from different universes. You know. So if Joe Fixit gets a buff, Would he then be Joe Fixed, or maybe that's what they could do. I feel both aliens and predators would be really good miscounters. You just couldn't let me hit you and be done with the fight. No, you have to make me go through this SP3 animation and sit there for a couple more seconds, which I didn't want to, but I did. Oh my god, yes, so they took out the Queen Mother, looked off the 8 little aliens. When Sigourney was in the nesting in aliens, am I being trolled? I honestly don't know. I don't remember aliens. I don't remember them messing with the hive mind or anything like this. I just remember her just kind of being a badass in the movies, you know? I don't really remember how they ever, you know... I haven't watched Aliens in forever. You know, I watched like the Alien versus Predator and stuff, and all those those are the ones I recently remember. The old Alien movies I seriously haven't watched since probably the 90s. And I wasn't like into the story. I was more into like them killing the aliens. But I didn't know that they use the telepath stuff to talk. What's up, Gary Sanchez? How did I get Deadpool? I pulled him. I pulled him in a 6-star. Other than that, you gotta get him in arena. Or in a crystal now, I guess, you know. Right, so now Joe Fixit is just Joe. He needs fixing. Doing a lazy grind for a 4-star Bigfoot, just taking my time on the Grandmaster. It is what it is. Oh no, I get it, man. I get it with the kid, man. I get it. Totally get it. Totally get it, man. That makes more sense. I know way too much about aliens. Yeah, like I honestly don't know much about the aliens. I honestly thought like, you know, they lay some eggs, they get in them, you know, they pop out of a human, they turn into a big ass alien, and they just start hunting down anyone. I remember like the Queen one, or was that the Alien versus Predator movie? Now, is there two different, like, is Alien versus Predator? Are those aliens different from like the aliens from like the Alien movie? Are those like the same aliens? Because I don't remember them doing anything like that. I dueled you and got you to 42% with my 4-star Aegon. Cool. Dark. Cool. Try to get it to 100%, man. Take him down. Take my Doom down. Or no, is that my Captain Marvel? Who is my top champ? Doom or Captain Marvel? I don't even know. I think it's Doom. I want to say Doom. Alien versus Predator is the one with the Queen, and yeah, it's the same aliens. No, man, aliens as far more advanced than that. They are perfect hive mind, and no, they are not the same aliens. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know. Like, to me, they look like the same aliens, you know. I'm seeing aliens. You're more into the comic stuff, possibly. I just don't remember them talking about that in the movies. That's all I'm saying. You're probably right. You're probably definitely right. I just don't remember them talking like that in the movies. I just remember her also, controlling that big mech thing It was like a, I don't know, it was like some big yellow machine. It must have been used for like picking up equipment or something. Alien versus the Predator, it's all the same characters. The Predators are bug eradicators in their spare time. True man, Falcon, but any slip up and the Predator is dead. Well, isn't that like a rite of passage for the aliens? From what I remember from that movie is, it's like that, they gotta go down there and it's like a hunting ground. Like, they set that up like years, like hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And, they just go there to fight the aliens every so often to pass some kind of class to be, you know, to become that predator that gets to go all over space. I don't know. I'm just making shit up right now. I just like the fact that they actually did, like, an Alien versus Predator. I actually like that they do that. I kind of wish they would make a... I don't even care how bad the first one was. I wish they would make a Freddy versus Jason versus somebody else, part 2. Like, so you got Freddy and Jason and then somebody else in there. And they're all just fighting each other. I don't care how corny those movies are. I still just love watching them. I don't care how bad that first one was with Freddy and Jason. I thought some of it was cool. I might be like one of the only people that actually kind of like the movie, really. I just love Freddy and Jason. Freddy and Jason were like... I loved watching those movies when I was a kid. I loved them. 5, 6 years old watching Freddy and Jason movies. I was like the only kid. Everyone would come over my house to watch all this stuff. Like, going over other people's houses, they weren't allowed to watch Married with Children. They couldn't watch The Simpsons. Like, I was like, man, that sucks. Let's go back to my house. My mom don't care what I watch. Now, like, if I was watching with my mom and, like, you know, especially in the Jason movies, if a boob was out, she'd be like, Bob, close your eyes. Close your eyes, Bob. You do, you know, you're a kid. You do that little, you act like you're closing your eyes, but you're really not. You could really see it. Smoking kills? I know. I don't plan on living much longer. Freddy vs. Jason was cool, though. It was actually the first horror movie I watched. I was 6 at the time. You gotta go watch the old ones. Wow. How the hell did she get unstoppable? What the hell did she have to get unstoppable? Star Trek Voyager had a race that was basically knockoff Predators. It was always a little weird for me. Swagger, what's up, man? Freddy and Jason was cool fighting, but the rest of the story sucked. Oh, the rest of the story I could not care 2 shits about. I just wanted to see Freddy versus Jason. And all the fight scenes versus Freddy versus Jason were great. I'm sorry, I loved them. I loved when they were like when Freddy was fucking with Jason. I mean, if you guys had to pick, I mean, is it Freddy or Jason? I mean, me personally, I'm a Freddy fan. I love Freddy more than Jason. I mean, those Freddy movies were so bad, but they were good, though. They were good, man. You can't get enough of them. Again, not a great story telling, but still. Yeah, it's not great storytelling. But like those movies though, you kind of like know before you see it though, like it's not going to be a great story. Like you kind of know how it's gonna go, especially with those movies. I mean, they're all basically the same. Like there's not one that actually has a good story. I don't know. Freddy over Jason. Shit, Leatherface over Jason. I don't know, man. I like Jason. I always like Jason. Leatherface, I'm not gonna lie. I can't watch the whatever, like the very first Leatherface, like the very first one that came out in like the 70s. I cannot watch that movie. I can't. It freaks me the F out. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope. Won't do it. That is the freakiest, possibly the freakiest movie I might have ever seen. It's just, I can't watch it. I won't even watch it now. It's just, it's something about the way that it's, I don't know, it just freaks me out, man. I don't know, it just freaks me the hell out. Low quality bait, what's up, man? Freddy is a ghost and Jason is a zombie, but Jason and Freddy are tied in hell. I don't know if any of them can die. I mean, technically, no, they can't die. You know, Freddy's in nightmares. Jason, his mom could always talk to him and bring him back to life. So technically, you know, he could blow, even if you blow Jason up, he somehow comes back, you know. Don't know how, but somehow his body just comes back. There's always that twist. Just completed Act 6. Still rocking a rank 4 in my profile. Top 4. Dude, congrats, man. It's not bad, actually. That's really good. It's like Godzilla versus Kong. They have to showcase both creatures' abilities. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is amazing and horrible, and it will change you a little. like the remakes, you know, weren't really, you know. I could watch the remakes. It's just it's something, you know. I don't know, man. It was something about the way they shot that first Leatherface movie. Just the way they did it just freaked me the hell out when I watched it later in life. Got Quake for my Nexus. It's gonna be my 4th, rank 5 for sure. Nice, dude. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. Wasn't there a movie that had the Necronomicon in it for Jason? I can't remember if it was the Necronomicon, but that was not like that. See, they made a couple weird Jason movies. Like the one Jason like wasn't even in the movie, basically. It was like his heart was being transferred from person to person. It was all weird. Like that was a weird one. Very, very weird one. There was a couple weird ones. Out of like those horror movie, like wasn't like the Halloween like 3 didn't even have Michael Myers in it or something? It was like something with witches or some shit. Growing up in the South near the cane fields, I would watch Jeepers Creepers. Oh, you can't watch Jeepers Creepers. There is a truck. So the truck that the guy drives in Jeepers Creepers, is literally, and you know what? I'm gonna actually go over there. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. There's a truck that looks exactly the same as a truck from Jeepers Creepers, except this one's like blue, but it's just freaky because like it's got 4 flat tires. It's just sitting in the street or by like on the street. It just looks really weird and creepy looking. And it looks really, and then the house it's in the front of, it doesn't look like anybody has lived there in like years. So it's really creepy. I always tell my daughter, I'm like, go knock on the door. She's like, no. It's really creepy looking. Jason X was kind of weird. Jason on steroids. Well, they ran out of ideas for that one. I don't know how you run out of ideas. I mean, that was weird. Jason 10. Jason in space. Best scary movie is Halloween. No. No. It's not that scary. Halloween is not that scary. Pinhead freaked me out. Yeah, see, Pinhead. Speaking of Pinhead, that's another one I don't know if I could watch when I was a kid. Like, Pinhead freaked me the hell out, man. I mean, yes. Again, I'm like 5, 6, 7 years old. I probably shouldn't be watching these movies. But still, I wanted to watch them. And then after I watched them, I couldn't sleep the whole entire night. Like, I really couldn't sleep most nights when I watched those movies. Every time I closed my eyes, it'd be the first thing I would think of. Any type of noise I would hear around the house, first thing I would think of. And then I don't know if you guys remember, like, you know, Chucky. Well, they had like a doll when he came out, My Buddy. And when I was a kid, I had My Buddy. And it basically looked like freaking Chucky. So whenever I would put that doll, after I saw Chucky, I put him in my toy thing, my toy box. It was a football at the time. And I duct taped it shut. And when my mom came home, she was pissed because I duct taped it shut. She's like, why did you do that? And I'm like, fucking Chucky's in there, man. I ain't letting him out. He ain't getting me at night. The only thing more weird is the Leprechaun in Space. Yeah, I did not watch that. I did not watch that. First Hellraiser was awesome. Pinhead was just terrifying. Yeah, yes. Halloween 3 was a Season of the Witch. Kind of enjoyed that. Had to do with the Celtic paganism and trying to kill off a bunch of kids. Yeah, see, I don't really remember part 3 of Halloween. I don't really remember it. I would never watch it again. Best scary movie soundtrack is Halloween. Well, it's the one that everyone thinks of. One thing that would scare me as a kid was The Grudge. Yeah, kids kind of missed out on like the whole, you know, cool horror genre of like the 70s and the 80s. The Thing was a good horror movie. Yeah, I remember that a little bit. I remember The Thing a little bit. Super! 3 arenas straight. I hit over 12 million, so I decided to reward myself with 3 Odins. I wish I could do that, Thanos. I wish I could just reward myself with a few Odins every now and then. Rob, what's going on, man? How you doing? Trying to think, what was... Yeah, in like the 90s, man, like horror movies weren't the same in the 90s. And like any remake they would do, like the Freddy remake was horrible. I don't even know what the hell kind of remake that was. Like it was, like when you watch that movie, they're serious, like 3/4 of the movie. Like Freddy's really serious, he doesn't do any of the jokes or anything. And then like the last quarter of the movie, then he starts busting out the jokes. I'm like, no, that's not Freddy. He's fucking with you the whole entire time. And the Jason remake I didn't like either. Make something new, you know? Why can't they come up with something new? Is it really that hard to come up with something new nowadays? Alright, where is Proxima and Maw? Scream was the best horror movie of the 90s. Horror was struggling for a while there. Oh, it was. Yes, it was. Horror movies were struggling big time for a long time, actually. But yeah, Scream was good. Scream 1 was good. You can't deny that Scream 1 wasn't good. You gotta love that beginning scene. You gotta love the beginning scene. Play nice, Venom. Miss. Trying to time that up, but I failed. Jordan Peele is trying to bring back the Candyman. He could do, yeah, Jordan Peele could do some good horror movies. Yeah, I seen the, he's got some good stuff, man. I like both of the horror movies he did. He did 2 really good horror movies. I think he did the what the hell is that one called? I think he did 2 of them. What's up, Robert? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Could always be doing better. Did I like Us? Yes. Loved it. That was a freaky movie, man. That was like really freaky, man. It actually, like, in a way, kind of kept me guessing until, like, the end. Like, I'm still, like, in certain parts of that, like, I'm still kind of confused on some of the parts of Us, but, I don't know. I liked it a lot. I've actually watched it a couple times. It's a freaky concept, man. It's a really freaky concept. The Tethered. But yeah, that movie actually had me guessing for a while. What's up, hun? Oh, is it 10? Yeah, I'll be done in like 5 minutes. Let me get these rank 4s done. And I will be out there. Cause I gotta get up early tomorrow to get all that shit done. Yeah, I know. I'm tired already. So yeah, give me 5 minutes. Take pictures of your nails. Do you want to show everyone the nails? Show a whole bunch of guys the nails. Come on, I'm sure all these guys want to see what the nails look like. If I gotta look at them, they gotta look at them. Just put the hand over my face. I don't even know if they can see him. No, look at the TV, look at the TV. You can't really see him, can you? Yeah. They're like rainbows. Is that what it is? Like rainbows?
Yeah, they're rainbows.
Rainbows, all different. And she's got these long ass nails. So long, man. Like, how do you pick things up with nails like that? And it's the worst when she plays the game, because all I hear is click, 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 click. That's all you hear is click, click, click. I think my favorite horror movie of all time is 28 Days Later. Honey, what is your favorite horror movie? All-time favorite horror movie. I think that's your all-time favorite horror character. Or what's one that you were really scared on? Like one that freaked you out? What's like the scariest movie? Like you still like don't even want to watch to this day? Any of them?
That one about the blind, the people went blind. Only for a little while. They all went blind for a little while, and like, God, I don't know the name of it.
What?
Because and then it like rained in the end, and that's how they got their sight back. There was one lady who had her vision the whole time.
I remember that.
That was creepy to me. It was like
Everyone was blind, but the one dude's wife.
Mm-hmm.
He started cheating on her, right?
He was cheating on her.
With
There
another.
was all kinds of crazy. She was getting. All the girls were getting robbed by the dudes for food, and it was crazy.
Damn, F-bomb.
Sorry.
A little vulgar right there, wouldn't you say? This is a Christian family channel. We don't use language like that around here, okay? But yeah, that was crazy. Birdcage? Is that what it's called? Birdcage? Red Dog obviously knows. It's a birdcage. But yeah, that was weird. I remember that one. Didn't it have I think it was something more. Juliet Moore was in it or something. I think that was her. I don't know. But that's what freaks you out. That's that movie?
I don't know why that was freaking out.
Yeah, the concept of just going blind and everyone going blind.
Yeah.
If I'm going blind, I want everyone to go blind. I told him I couldn't do the. Mine was the first Leatherface. Just like the old Leatherface movies, not the remakes with like Jessica Biel and stuff.
Hostel, that movie.
Oh, Hostel is just that is just gruesome. That is just a gruesome ass movie. It's another reason why I don't like ever want to go overseas and stuff. Because it's just that movie really freaked me out about that, man. Bird Box. No, Bird Box. Are you talking about Bird Box with Sandra Bullock? No, I know the one you're talking about.
This is old.
This is an older movie. Yeah, Bird Box was It was like the same concept of Bird Box. I know what you're talking about. It had I'm pretty sure her name is like something more. Redhead chick. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember watching it. I don't know if I was watching with you.
Yeah.
The Birdcage had Robin Williams and Nathan Lane. No, it's I don't know the actual name of it. I know what she's talking about though. I know exactly what she's talking about.
It was on in like the middle of the night or something.
Yeah, I remember. Because I remember I started watching it too with you, and I was like, this is messed up. They're all filthy and just disgusting. Yeah, like it was just really weird, man. It was a really freaky movie. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know exactly I don't even remember what channel we watched it on or anything. I don't know if it was like on an HBO or something, or like a TNT like late night movie. How far are you on The Boys? No, I found it. Yeah, I got everything right up there. Tomorrow. I'm all ready to go tomorrow. Put everything aside so I can just know where I have to go. How far are you? Oh yeah, Transformers is coming out Friday. I think it's Friday on Netflix. Thursday or Friday. Transformers. It's a Netflix. Yeah. But it doesn't have it doesn't have Peter Cullen's voice. Wish it did. It doesn't. But you like The Boys though?
Yeah. It's great.
How far are you on it? I think the season 2 is coming out soon, like in a couple weeks or something. Yeah, it's coming out. Cause I really want to see season 2. They've been talking about like season 2. Season 2 would have been out a while ago. You know, it would have been out.
Yeah.
But since everything went a little crazy, it did not. Yeah. Like everything's even like for Marvel has been pushed back. Yeah. Spider-Man 3 is getting pushed back a couple months. We're like getting no superhero movies for like a year. It's gonna suck, man. We might get like something maybe sooner. I don't know. But it's not gonna be for a while. It does. I liked my superhero movies every 3 to 4 months. Were they doing 3 a year or 4 a year? I can't remember. I'll be back there. I think this is my last one, babe. Slow on that one. It seemed like it took a little longer. Thought that would be a little bit quicker. I'm at 2.2 mil battle chips. I'm only 900k behind you. That should show you, Red Dog, that I don't have much time anymore for Arena. That should show you I don't have a lot of time that I would want to play for this. Like, I wish I had more time. I wish I did, but I don't. Wish I did. Because I would definitely be at a lot more battle chips and units than this, man. I used to be able to do all the milestones for the 3-star, all the milestones for the 4 stars, most of the milestones for the 5-star basic, and then I would just run my 6 stars in the featured. So I used to get a lot of units. Lots and lots of units. Alright, we'll do one more to get to the mill. And then get a move on. Might be because there hasn't been a superhero movie in a while, but looking forward to the New Mutants. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna come out or though. Like I feel like it's like a swerve move. Like they're gonna push it back or something. Like that movie's been supposed to be coming out for a long time, and it's just taking so freaking long. But yeah, I'll take anything right now. I will take anything. I will take any type of superhero movie. I don't care what it is. But at least we're getting shows. Slowly. You know? The shows ain't gonna be coming out fast, but at least we're gonna get something. I really hope that they don't do Falcon and Winter Soldier like once a week type thing. I hate that. I'm sorry. I hate, like, I love Netflix because they release it, it's just all at once. I hope Disney Plus doesn't do that. Because I don't like that the DC does that. They'll only release whatever once a week. I hate that. Because I hate watching I just hate it. I want to just be able to watch it, you know, like 3-4 shows, and then next day watch 3-4, you know what I mean? Like, just watch a bunch, not watch one, a week later watch another. I just hate watching it like that. I didn't even get the 2 mil. Or the mill. Well, we'll get it tomorrow. Alright, guys, that's it for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah. We'll see you guys then. See you guys later. Have a happy night. And I will be off later, folks.